This one's going to be special, literally. We will be looking into which are the most special, interesting, and fun private servers right now. By that I mean servers that go out of their way to do something different. They implement custom features, they organize events, they might have new zones and different races and so on. So we're looking for the opposite of Blizz-like, the most un-Blizz-like World of Warcraft private servers. And there are quite a few that come to mind. I have chosen 5 in no particular order because it's really hard to compare them since they're so different. However, the number 1 server that will be at the end of this video, that is a solid winner. In fact, it was for this one server that I decided to make this video and look for other servers similar to it. Before the top 5, I would like to mention 4 more World of Warcraft private servers that I know of. I have never played on any of these 4 myself, that's why I will only mention their names and some basic info about them. If you play on any of these 4, please let us know your own experience. The first custom private server I will mention is BlueRing WotLK Plus. Season 0 Alpha on BlueRing was released on July 15th, so it's only been few days now. There aren't too many active players on the server yet. There's a progressive level cap, currently up to level 20, heroic and mythic plus dungeons, item scaling, realm first item system, cross-faction battlegrounds, and so much more planned. Even cataclysm zones and dungeons. Neltharion.gg is another Wrath of Lich King inspired custom server. It has mythic dungeons and raids, world bosses, custom currency. They also organize events in-game, such as mythic races. The server's been launched a half year ago. Much like BlueRing, not too many active players on there at the moment. This video is not Wrath of Lich King oriented, it just happens to be a very popular expansion among private server creators, it seems. Chromiecraft is another one included in the honorable mentions, mainly because it progresses in phases. So there's a level cap beyond which you are not able to progress until it gets unlocked later. It's currently on phase 60, with Blackwing Lair being the newest raid, and they are working on Zul'Gurub with early access already available. Chromiecraft started around 1.5 years ago. It has features such as cross-faction guilds, transmogrification, you can trade honor for gold, and much more. The final honorable mention goes to Turtle WoW, a custom vanilla server with new races, goblins and high elves, up to around 1500 to 2000 players online daily. That's what I've been told by a few people in my comment section lately, so I guess I will have to believe these random strangers. There are new class and race combinations, undead and gnome hunters, dwarf mages, and so on. New profession, survival, world bosses, cross-faction play where you can chat, group, and trade between the factions, new custom dungeons and raids, and more. Okay, enough with the honorable mentions, let's get to the top 5. There is a new Cataclysm instant level 85 PvP server. It's called Project Neltharion. It is only an open public test realm for now, so you can expect things to change in the future. But I've had a lot of fun on it so far. You can get all Cataclysmic PvP gear right from the get-go, not the Elite Cataclysmic, just the normal, and also Dragon Soul normal version of PvE gear. There is the Arena Spectator, you can play 2v2 or 3v3 arena, duels, and imagine, duels also reset your cooldowns upon accepting them. Twinstar Apollo should make notes. There are only few people online daily, so no BGs just yet, but there's also a Discord channel and a fan-made Discord channel where we schedule arena games, create teams, etc. I've been really impressed by the scripting. Everything so far seemed to work fine. Classes, spells, the starting zone where you have all the vendors and everything you need for the start is amazing. It's really well designed and I feel like the Neltharion team really put a lot of thought and effort into it. So they definitely deserve to be included in this video and I wish them the best of luck with the server. Keep up the good work. Hellgarve is a very interesting Legion private server. Even though not very populated, so you can't expect much PvP or PvE on the server, if you don't need many people around and prefer to play with a tight community and couple friends, roleplay, and be able to do even the endgame content such as Legion Dungeons solo, this might be the place for you. For more challenging content such as Mythic Plus and Legion raids, you will still need a party of couple people to be able to do them. The server has been released earlier this year and it's still trying to get more people interested in playing on it. It is well scripted, especially for such a small server, but you will find an occasional bug here and there. The staff is friendly and helpful, so even if you have a problem, it shouldn't take too long to resolve it. They also organize many fun in-game events often, such as hide and seek, but also double XP events, promotion days where you can get rewards such as mounts or level boosts. Just exploring what the server offers, you will be surprised how many little fun things there are to do. Firestorm has a server for almost every expansion. Legion is no exception. I got introduced to the server many years ago when Mists of Pandaria was their most populated realm, but it wasn't until 2016 when Legion came out on Firestorm, only shortly after it released on retail, that I started playing there actively. It was Firestorm's Sylvanas realm that was launched first, but a few months later in 2017, Firestorm came out with Greymane, a PvP instant level 110 Legion realm. It was a PvP player's dream. It had a bunch of people playing on it. There were all arena and battleground brackets, including 1v1 skirmishes and rated 1v1 arenas even. There was Gurubashi Arena World PvP Zone. You got rewarded with cool mounts for your PvP achievements in the world or in instance PvP. It wasn't hard to catch up with gear and artifact traits. It was amazing, especially for me as a PvP player. I had a blast playing there, and it saddens me to see it almost empty now. The realm is still open and functional. There have been a couple small changes since, but it doesn't receive much love from the Firestorm team anymore. There's still a chance to climb the 1v1 rated arena ladder in the evenings and do 1v1 skirmishes here and there, sometimes even 2v2 arenas if you can schedule some games with the active community there, but it's more or less a dead server. I believe it could still be crazy popular if Firestorm wanted to do the work and market it again. Warmane has really impressed me this year. It only made it to number 2 in this category, but it has two very different yet interesting realms to choose from, Blackrock and Frostmourne. Blackrock realm is designed for the PvP lovers. From the time you create your character until the time you are ready to queue up for arena or a BG, it literally only takes you a few seconds. I really love their template feature where after clicking your spec choice, you get all your gear, talents, gems, and enchants automatically. You can of course change these at any time in Dalaran Stockades where all the vendors are located. You also get to choose whether you want to play alongside the Ice Crown and Lordaeron realm on the Wrathful PvP season, or you want to go seasonal mode and play against players from Frostmourne. Besides the 2v2 and 3v3 rated arenas, you can also do skirmishes, 3v3 solo queue, and 3v3 duo queue. You can duel people in Dalaran or in a dedicated duel zone. You have the arena spectator for the times when you don't feel like playing yourself or waiting for your arena partner. This server offers an amazing experience to any PvP player. The Frostmourne realm is a progressive Wrath of Lich King realm. It gets released from scratch every year in April, then the characters get copied over to Ice Crown for the realm to reset again and start fresh. It has times 7 XP rates, time walking raids, mythic dungeons, and so many more custom features. You also get to play some PvP, although not as much as on Blackrock, this realm still has a decent PvP population too. And what makes the entire Warmane's Wrath of Lich King so special is the population. It is unheard of to have so many thousands of players online in 2022. And finally, the winner of this category, the most special, interesting, fun, custom, whatever you want to call it, World of Warcraft private server is, and I think you saw it coming, Ascension. I remember months ago when I used to get Ascension Facebook ads on my wall thinking, it's gotta be some joke of a server. Then I kept hearing from people in my comments how much they enjoy playing on it, and so I gave it a try. And I can see where they were coming from. It truly is something never seen before. It is still World of Warcraft, but with a twist. A big twist. Still the same spells and abilities we're familiar with from TBC, but you can make your own class, your own identity. Of course, in the end, most people prefer to have the most overpowered build, and the meta always changes to keep it fresh. You have an option between two realms. A non-free pick, aka draft progressive realm, where you get your spells randomly, or a free pick realm. On the free pick, you are the one choosing the spells for yourself. You can level doing quests, dungeons, or even battlegrounds. Yes, you can play battlegrounds on low level. There are mythic dungeons, ascended raids, 1v1 arenas, and so much more. And there's also another realm, Battle for Azeroth inspired Conquest of Azeroth, Rexxar realm, with 21 new classes such as Necromancer, Ranger, Reaper, and so on. It is currently only in the alpha state, and you have to buy the access if you want to test it. I can't wait for the release. It's been in the alpha state for way too long. And I'm a poor YouTuber, so I'm not gonna buy the alpha access. Ascension also has a YouTube channel with a bunch of helpful guides that will make it easier for you to start and find your way on the server. It can feel a bit overwhelming at start. Many new things, systems, enchantments, mystic enchantments, custom currency, and so on. Ascension also has some of the best websites I have seen on a private server. Just beautiful. This is how a World of Warcraft private server should look in 2022. This is the combination of passion, hard work, and right investments. There are just so many great and never before seen things on Ascension that I would have to make an hour-long separate video talking just about that. But there are enough videos from other content creators. Just type Ascension in the Google or YouTube search bar, or go directly to Ascension's website if you want to know more. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you to the servers that are not afraid of trying out new things and thinking outside the box. This video is dedicated to the private server teams that keep coming with new enjoyable additions to the game. Big thank you to my viewers who told me about some of the servers, many of which I would not have included otherwise, because there are just so many private servers we don't know about. So please, even if I didn't mention a server that would deserve to be put in the video, write it in the comments so that people can find it and try it themselves. Thanks for watching.